Good morning, it's me again, Marina. I'm 60, I almost said 59, and I live in Sweden. It's time again to film another Throwback Thursday video, and I don't think I've posted a video since last Thursday, so another Throwback Thursday. It's been Easter and all of that, so I haven't filmed a lot. Sorry, I have to adjust the camera. Yeah, so it's been Easter and I've been off work and we've been doing stuff, so yeah, but here I am. It's Wednesday today and I hope I can get it up by tomorrow because I work late tonight, but hey ho, I'll do what I can. Today we're using the Too Faced Tutti Frutti. The box looks like this. And here it says Tutti Frutti Razzle Dazzle Berry Eyeshadow Palette. And I actually bought this when I was meeting up with Emily, Makeup by Blowfish, a few years ago in Stockholm City. So I bought it at Sephora in Stockholm. And yeah, I've kept it. It looks like this. And it smells divine fruit. So it will be, I'm always thinking about this palette as a purpley palette, but it's actually not that very purple. This one is almost black. Yeah, it is a black with some shimmers in it. It will appear black on the lid. And the only actual purple is that one, because that one I think is more berry toned, and this one, this is a rust I think, and these are neutrals, so not that very purple, but that's just in my head. As per usual, I have no plan, don't know what to do. Yeah, but we will do something. I'm off to work, as I said, in a couple of hours. So the names of the shadows are on the back side. You can see it there. And you can see my palettes on the shelf in front of me and the camera. Camera, it's my phone. I think I will start with that one. I won't say the names because I'm confused. That berry toned one. Yeah, so Easter has come and gone. I was off for 4 days actually, and that was really nice. Only thing is, it only passed so quickly. Always pass so quickly, those days when you're off. I don't know why it is that the work week always goes slowly and the off days always go quickly. Why? I'm kind of in my head starting to count down for summer vacation. I'm always off for 4 weeks, but it's a long time. My vacation starts at the end of July. Yeah. It's almost 4 months left to my vacation. That's a long time. So you start to feel it because spring is coming and you start to think, oh, vacation. But at the same time, I try to not think about it because it's still almost 4 months left. And that's a long time if you start to wait. And then I will use that one. With the same brush, I've cleaned it. Yeah. I never use my Too Faced stuff anymore. I have a couple of palettes, not a lot. it's not the same anymore as it was back then. But it's nostalgia, I think. I don't know how old this palette is, but at least 4 years maybe. They also came out with a kind of green one, I think, and I have actually the dupe for that from W7. They came out with dupes for this one and for the green one, and I have them both. Costs like a fraction of the price for this palette. Yeah. But I never use them. Going back to the purpley one, berry tone. Well, it's a bit purple, I think. Yeah. We actually are having. It's a bit better now, but the night before yesterday, it was really stormy, and yesterday when I drove to work, I actually really have to keep the steering wheel really hard because the wind was kind of throwing my car all over the place. Really stormy. And yesterday we have just outside here there's the garage. Do you say garage? Where we keep our cars, and my daughter also have a room on the side where she lives, and all of a sudden she came running into our house yesterday evening. Oh, there was a tree falling. They're big tall trees, fir pine, no, not, I don't know what you call them in English. Coffee. And it fell just behind the building, the garage, and it, you know, the sound it makes when it just cracks and falls. Luckily it fell parallel to our house and not over our house. That would have been a disaster. So right now the neighbor is outdoor. It was on our neighbor's land, so he's out there with his chainsaw chopping it up to be able to take it away. Now I took the black one, that one. Oh, that was sheer luck, that because if it had fallen on top of the roof, it would have been smashed the roof. Smashing, I can talk, okay, you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's really, really windy and freezing cold, just below 0, and in the wind that feels like 20 below. It's awful. No spring here yet. So it was a bit of a drama yesterday when the tree fell. We actually have been complaining about that neighbor, that he has really tall trees so close to our house. And I think actually our neighbor on the other hand actually got one of his trees on top of his barn a few years ago. So it was smashed. Yeah. It has calmed down a little bit, but it's still really windy outside. I hate it. I'm never satisfied on this side. I can keep going forever and it never gets the way I want it. I don't know why that is. So how was your Easter? Did you meet a lot of family? Did you have some good food? How do you celebrate? We don't do a lot. Usually we meet up on the Saturday that we call Easter Eve. You know, family, friends, have some food. Traditional food in Sweden for Easter is lamb, but we don't eat that because I don't like it. So then it's chicken, or a salmon is also very Eastery. And eggs, of course. And we also have typical food that is served always at Christmas, at Easter, and Midsummer. It's the same food, you know, pickled herring and potatoes, and we have this and you put sliced potato, anchovies, onion in a tray, what do you call it? Cream on top, salt and pepper, and in the oven, like a... I don't know the words in English, sorry, but it's tasty and it's good and it's creamy and yummy and salty. Yeah, we have that. Easter, Christmas, and Midsummer. Especially Easter and Christmas. Okay, so on my lid, I will take that one. And I will use a fluffier brush, I think. This is kind of a... These three, that one, and that one, are that putty. Feels like... Yeah, putty. And I don't know how it will... Oh, it's... The brush is picking it up. Oh, I like this. Was better than I thought. I don't know, I always do this and look into the camera because the mirror is here. I don't know. I kind of like this. Yeah. So this palette is kind of a... It reminds me of when I met Emily. I've met her in Stockholm twice. And I don't know if this was the first time we met up that I bought this palette, I think. So it's kind of a nostalgic and memory lane stuff. And it was so fun to see her. And well, after that, as you know, we have met. She's been here at my house twice, and the last time was just a few weeks ago. We have a video up, and I have a video up where we're doing our makeup. And yeah, together here, and it was so much fun. So that palette will go nowhere. I will always save it, I think, if it doesn't get moldy or something. That has never happened to me, even though I actually have palettes that are really, really old. Okay, under my eyes. Do I have a... I'm using the P. Louise. like so. And the black one first. And I think I will go with the, I was thinking that one, but I will take that one, purple. It's also one of the potty ones. Like so. Okay, you know the drill. My eyes are not done. I have eyeliner and mascara and stuff left. I will do that off camera and then I will come back to you. See you in a bit. So this is my finished look. So I've been using the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. It's very blinding, and so I've used all the colors except that one and that one. They have names on the back. Yeah. Performed really well, no problem. Blend out well, pigmented, nothing to complain about. So won't get rid of that one anytime soon. I haven't used it in years. So that's the eyeshadows. As an eyeliner, I've used an old one as well. It's the Aqua Liner, and I have mine in number 7 from Makeup Forever. Also a really old one, still works perfectly. It has this kind of stiff, it's not flexible, the tip of it, so you can be really precise with your line. Works perfectly. Purple. My mascara is the, as per usual, the Colossal from Maybelline. My brows are from Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And my inner corner highlight, as per usual, the Sugar Drizzles On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars highlighter palette. And I've used the one called Starshine. It's shifts in purple. So that's it for my eyes, I think. The base is P. Louise Rumor 05. My face is Goodbye Pores from Catrice. And I'm still, well, I'm not trying them out as I did before. The stuff that I was sent from Me Cosmetics. I got 2 bases, and this is Absolute Face Base Utterly Fresh 01. Bit more coverage in this one than the other one that looks like this. I like them both, but I think this one will be my favorite, because nowadays I used to like full coverage, and it's not completely full coverage, but as age and wrinkles and you know all that stuff, I prefer this one. It's a bit more light, even though I will use this one as well. My powder, Vichy Derma Blend Setting Powder from Vichy. New in my collection, like it. My highlighter is also from Me Cosmetics. It's broken. Container looks like this. Crumbles. I think they will send me a new one. Thank you. It's called Light Loving Illuminator, and the shade in Leading Lady. My bronzer is from Marc Jacobs. Omega Bronze in Fantastic. My bushy one looks like this. I have a big pan, but this one is enormous. My blush is from Nova, and the component, the lid is broken, but it looks like this, and it smells so good. Yeah, really old one, that one too. I only have old stuff. Yes, and my lippy. My lippy is a really cheap one that I bought like on dollar store. You could get 5 items from the brand for like less than $2. So this lippy, it looks really cheap and plasticky, but the lipsticks are actually quite good enough for that price. And this is the one. It's called 183 Days by Trend It Up Glitz Stick in the color Lapis. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but that's the way I would say it in Swedish. That one will go with me to work today. Yeah, so that's it for this Throwback Thursday. Nothing to write home about, but it's pretty and I like it. Yes, so I need a haircut. So take care, be careful out there, and until I see you the next time, bye bye.